Hi guys, welcome back to day 2. So today we are going to be learning how to draw a gnome. You can personalize your gnome any way you want. There's about 10 steps. It should take us maybe about 15 minutes to complete, and then you can color it however you want. So all I have is a pencil and a piece of paper. You're going to start by drawing lightly because parts of it are going to get erased. And the first thing you want to do is figure out how big you want your gnome to be. And you're going to start roughly in the middle of the page because you want to leave enough space on the top for the hat and enough space on the bottom for the rest of the body. So I'm going to start for step 1 by just doing a rough, really light circle. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is just the basic shape of the face. All right, so step number 2, we're going to put in the cheeks, which is just half a circle on either side, trying to make them about the same size. And you can bring the chin down a little bit down here as well. Once you have that how you want it, you're going to go ahead and you're going to erase the inside lines. And I'm going to make mine a little bit darker just so you can see. So you should have a shape that looks roughly like that. Next step is going to be we're going to add the ears. So 2 half circles almost all the way up the top of the head, trying to make those even across. Put 2 little lines on the inside. And if you want different shape ears, if you want pointy ears, longer ears, bigger ears, you are welcome to do that. Next step, add the beard. So start with that shape, then we're going to add some texture. So I'm just going through at the bottom. I'm just drawing a couple little lines. You can put some lines in the inside if you want. All right, next step, I'm going to draw the hat. And you can make it straight up if you want, or you can make it curved like this one. I'm going to make this one straight up. Add whatever inside lines you want, add any details, if you want an extra band in here, if you want a buckle, we can add all those details later. Then we're going to give it a face, give it a mouth, do a half circle, bring it in just a little bit for the nose with 2 lines that come up like that. And then for your eyes, 2 circles, an arch on the inside, 1 more arch, and then a little circle for that highlight. And then you can go ahead and next the highlight, color that in for the pupil. So those are your eyes, then we need some eyebrows. So I like to do 2 arches and then curve it around and bring it to a point at the end. Now if you want to give it some extra hair up here, you can give it some hair. All right, so that should be the face. You can give it some freckles, whatever you want. Next step is going to be its collar. So I'm going to bring it around here like that. Do a circle right there. Come up here, bring it around and over. And those can be almost any shape you want. And then we're going to give them some arms. So 2 like that. Come in and around. Same thing over here. And then we'll make the bottom of the coat. So that's going to come down, in, up. I'm going to go down, in, up a little bit. little highlights in there, got some texture details. You could add buttons, you could add a buckle, you could add pockets, whatever you like. Down here, gotta give him some legs. So just 2 rectangles next to each other. And slide this up a little bit, just because it's easier to see. The top of the boots. And if one's a little bit uneven, that's okay, or you can go ahead and you can erase them. So my one's a little bit shorter, I'm gonna make that a little wider. Then we gotta add the boots. So you're gonna do a line down, you're gonna curve it around, and then you're gonna come up. Same thing but opposite over here. So you're gonna do a line down over here, curve it around, and then bring it up. So you've got 2 boots. Then we need some hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the thumb's a little bit shorter. Thumb is always towards the inside, so over here you would start with the thumb being shorter, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe you want to add a little bit of an edge to the sleeve. You could add stripes. You could do whatever you want. So at this point, we have the basic gnome drawn. Now on mine, I added a bunch of background. Usually what you want is a line somewhere down here for the ground line. I wanted some mushrooms, so to draw some mushrooms, I'm gonna move this up a little bit. You draw a half circle, almost like you're drawing an upside down crescent moon. Add the stem. And there's be a little piece that comes down underneath. Then you add the dots. Voila, a mushroom. Maybe over here I want a giant mushroom. Yep, so you can add to it whatever you like. But that's pretty much your basic gnome. On mine, obviously over here I've added trees, I've added a squirrel, I've added a gnome house. So you can add whatever you like, color it in, make it your own, and then send it back to me with what you've drawn. And I will check in with you guys on Monday.